My first day at university, my professor summed up accounting in a single joke. Why do accountants celebrate their birthday? Because they did it last year. I had no idea just how white he was. But first, a little bit about myself. My name is Hila MBA. Upon graduating in high school, I joined the military like all Israelis. Throughout my service, I faced a variety of surprising difficulties which required critical and innovative thinking. I had to learn to adapt to new environments and take on tasks for which I had little training. This began with my commander asking me to serve during the Second Lebanese War. Following the war, I was promoted to officer within the social worker department. I helped soldiers who were victims of sexual assaults or who became pregnant during service. My lack of experience in social work taught me how to be self-sufficient, as I had to not only learn about social work, but to lead others within that department. After the army, I enrolled at Bar-Ilan University, graduated with an accounting degree, and joined PwC, where I got my first taste of real Israeli accounting. During my first week, my manager sent me a giant Excel file and said, "Hila, roll it exactly like we did last year." I laughed out loud as my professor's joke flashed through my mind. I learned a lot and was even chosen to represent PwC on 2 major accounting projects, one in Chicago and one in New Jersey. They even offered me the chance to relocate to their Chicago office, but I chose to remain in Israel. As much as I love my job, I miss the critical thinking and creativity I had developed while serving in the army. Not longer after, I found the opportunity to work as an internal auditing manager at Orbotech, a semiconductor company in Yavne. I figured that being in management will give me the chance to express my ideas and innovate some of their processes. I led the processes to automate their auditing system, such as credit approvals. Further, I was sent to Cardiff, Great Britain to represent them in a company-wide internal project to strengthen corporate system deficiencies. In spite of the slight increase in creative thinking, I still couldn't shake my professor accounting joke. I had the chance to practice a little bit of my intuitive and creativity skills, but was limited to behind-the-scenes work and only left me wanting more. Finally, my search for an opportunity to use my skills within my field brought me to Amdocs, where I work today as a business planner analyst. My department is in charge of projects valued more than $200 million, transforming 2 of the largest telecom companies in Singapore, Singtel, and Australia, Optus. It was here that I finally utilized my leadership role to innovate new financial systems. Within the first 6 months of my job, I created new budget control processes, saving our clients over $3 million. In order to properly prepare myself for the leadership role I desire so much, I decided to return to Tel Aviv University to get my MBA. Further, the UCSD, Ready School of Management's US-Israel Immersion program will help me take the next step. No longer will I have my professor's joke in my head, but instead, I will get to add my own flair to the startup nation.